Good morning, yo. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Hot Wheels Mama's Fan Talk Show. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I myself have cerebral palsy and I want to help those who have disabilities understand because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't live a productive life, because you absolutely can. You just have to set your mind to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and you can achieve those goals. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you cannot achieve a goal just because you have a disability. They're wrong for telling you that you can't do something in life. They should be uplifting you and trying to help you come up with a better solution instead of telling you that you cannot do something in life. Now, with that being said, before I get started with today's video, what I'm about to talk about is self-image. And when I say that, I'm talking about myself. And I'm only doing this because I feel again that people with disabilities can struggle as well, just like anyone else. You know, people think just because people like myself have disabilities, it doesn't mean that we can't feel, that we're not allowed to show emotions. Well, I beg to differ on that. I'm a human, just like you, my husband. I'm allowed to cry. I'm allowed to scream. I'm allowed to do all those things when I get frustrated or mad. The reason I bring that up is because I'm about to talk about my self image. And I'm going to tell you what I think that is, at least what I know it is for me. There could be several ways of self image. Like for me, for the longest time, I would dress up, not skanky or nothing like that. I would just dress up and put my makeup on because I always had a fear of people looking at my scars. So what I wanted to do is people to look at my face instead of looking at my scars. And I still have a problem with that today. I'm the nicest person. I'm a caring person. And I'm not gonna let anybody sit there and just stare at me. I mean, if you have a question to ask me, by all means, ask me the questions. Don't sit there and be like, oh, can you, talking to other family members or whoever they're with. Oh, do you think she can talk because she's in a wheelchair? Like, what do you mean? Like, that just blows my mind. I mean, yes, there are some people out there with disabilities that cannot talk verbally at all. So what they have to do is have to use a Dynabox. And that's just another form of communication, but it doesn't mean that we can't communicate. Sorry guys, I had to scratch my nose. But it doesn't mean we can't communicate. We can communicate in all sorts of ways. So what I would do is I would, like, when I felt like it, I would dress up like a clown and make people laugh. Because I just hate it for people to look at my scars. I don't mind people looking at my face. I don't mind that. Because, I'm going to tell you why. Because then I know I have your attention. You're not looking at my scars. You're concentrating on what I'm saying. Until this day, I hate for people just to look at my scars. Now, if it's just my husband and he calls them they're not scars, they're war stories. And believe it or not, he is right, because I had to be cut open because of something that was wrong with my body. So yeah, he calls them my war stories. He doesn't like when I call them my scars. So yeah, anybody ever tell you have scars? But like, no, I have war stories. But yeah, I would do some crazy outfits. When I was younger, I wanted to help people and make people laugh. So yeah, that's what I would do to direct them off of my scars. Even with my lazy eye, as you guys can see, my right eye is my lazy eye. I can barely open it. When it does open, it goes the other way. There's nothing I can do about that because I didn't have enough of oxygen go to my brain when I was a baby. So that's why my eye is a lazy eye. Do I like taking pictures with it? No. But would I change anything? Absolutely not, because I love who I am. And if I had to go back and change the crazy, wild part of me, I would change some of it and not have been so crazy. Because now today, if people look at my scars, it's mostly the one on my legs. The one that I'm concerned about is the one on my back. And I don't know why that is. I think partially because if I sit up, you can see it, and I always feel like I got people's eyes on me. But then again, I have to think maybe they never seen somebody like that. So I try not to let it bother me, and most days it doesn't bother me. And I'm sharing this story with you to let you know you don't have to hide the scars on your body. Be who you want to be. Don't be something someone else wants you to be. You be who you want to be. And I just want to say thank you for allowing me to share that part of my journey with you guys. I'm going to end this video here today, but before I do that, I want to say this to you. If you haven't already done so and you would like to become part of the Hot Wheels Mama Fan Talk Show, all you have to do is subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. And as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can, and never give up. And from my daughter to you, try your best each and every day. Bye, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.